What's up? It's Beau from Blessthefall. You're watching Behind the Ink on PITCAM TV.
Hey, I'm Monica with PITCAM, and I'm here with Beau from Blessthefall, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his tattoos.
All right.
Go, just start.
Okay.
Tell me whatever you want.
That's everything. Okay, so this is my childhood nostalgic arm. You know, I have Peter Pan.
So cool.
If you can see, Peter Pan's here, and then Captain Hook and Neverland on the back. And then here is Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, and the Ghostbusters are down here, and they're kind of shooting up at him. And it's not like the movie. The movie, it's not true to the movie. I know the movie, they were up on a building shooting down. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. So I would notice that, but for the sake of the positioning on the arm and the layout, I did it that way, which is a little bit different. And that's Where the Sidewalk Ends. It's an old childhood book by Shel Silverstein. And my older sister used to read me this book when I was a kid. And so that was my first one I ever had on my arm. And I got this. And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it anymore. Like, that's
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah, and I met my wife, and she has a bunch, and I'm like, okay, I got it. And then this is going to be the more traditional style arm. That's a wolf with an arrow through it. I used to have some bad nightmares that a werewolf was chasing me through. I was like a kid, and I was like, you know, I could only see like all the parents. It was like at a school, and all the parents, I could only see their legs, you know? Like I couldn't reach them, and a werewolf was chasing me throughout the entire school, and I couldn't get away. And I was.
Had you been watching werewolf movies?
I don't know. No, I used to watch crazy movies, but so I kind of got that as representing that, and then I'm also very afraid of sharks, so I kind of got this cool traditional style shark on my arm to kind of represent, maybe hopefully trying to get over that fear as well. And then that's an old like Sailor Jerry style tattoo, and it says "Too Tough to Die." It's an old traditional tattoo. My friend redid the handle himself. He kind of added his own touch to it. But Too Tough to Die, I thought was a really cool saying. So that's pretty badass. And it's true to the traditional art as far as they only used red, black, and yellow back in the day. That's all the only colors they had. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I want it real, you know? So we just did it in those three colors. And then this is actually from my wedding day. It's May 12th, 2012, and my wife and I got matching ones right after we got married. We went inside, and her tattoo artist, so we sat us down and I got to do a little bit on her, and she tattooed a little bit on me. So, yeah, I got a few other ones, but yeah, those are like the main visible.
Sure.
Yeah, this one says "We're loyal, like brothers." It's from a band called the Get Up Kids, and it's from a song called "Red Letter Day," and it was one of my favorite songs. And I thought it was a really cool saying. Me and a few of my friends have the same tattoo, just as like a friendship type tattoo. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Are you going to have a whole sleeve, like a full sleeve on that?
Yeah, actually, my best friend, he learned how to tattoo, and I promised him that he could have this whole arm.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever I see him, which is, you know, not very often, a couple times a year, he's gonna tattoo me. So I got a bit to go, and I got a little bit to think how I want to lay it all out and stuff. So, yeah, one day you'll see this filled up. Yeah, someday.
Are you into like whole body tattoos, like chest pieces, back pieces, stuff like that as well?
Yeah, you know, if I wasn't such a pussy, I'd probably get more. But I have some on my ribs, and and it hurts so bad.
Everybody says that. Yeah.
Oh man, it hurt. I almost didn't finish it. I was almost like, just screw it. But I finished it, and it was like total. I think it was like 10 hours, like total. It was like 2 sessions, and it came out amazing. And
Let's see it.
It's pretty cool. It's like a zombie Virgin Mary.
Oh, nice.
And it says, "God bless the dead." So it came out really good, and I'm happy I did it. But I'll never tattoo anywhere around here again. I'm like so afraid, but yeah, it came out cool. But
It's pretty nice.
I was thinking like originally I wanted both sides, but it hurts so bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll get bored and just end up doing it, because sometimes you forget how bad tattoos
You do,
are.
yeah.
You forget. You're like, oh yeah, I'll go in. And like when I got this shark the other day, I was like, yeah, but then he went in. I was like, oh no, that's what it feels like, you know, like. And usually you think the more you do it, the more you just get used to the pain, but it doesn't it doesn't work that way because at first your adrenaline is going.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to get a tattoo, and your adrenaline's going. So it kind of like, it helps ease the pain.
Yeah.
But then you think you're like a badass, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm going to sit down. And you have no adrenaline, no nothing, and all of a sudden your skin's getting ripped open. So it's, it's interesting. So we'll see.
What about neck? Are you a neck
No,
piece?
probably. I have one actually behind my ear that says lights. It's my wife's name right behind my ear. So I think when I have a child someday, I'll get his or her name on this side.
Yeah.
So, but maybe something around here. But I don't think I'd ever get like a throat, because sometimes it looks like you have a turtleneck on.
Yeah, not just sometimes, always.
And so it's hard. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go that far, and I don't know if I'd ever do my hands or not. I don't know.
Maybe it'll be the last thing when your
Yeah,
body's full.
yeah, it depends. I have a lot of years left, and I didn't get my first tattoo till I was 26 or 25. So I waited a while.
You
And
didn't have any when you started.
no, yeah. When I joined, I think I had like one on my leg or something small, but yeah. So
Well, thank you so much.
you're welcome. Enjoy it.